Hoops 11350. Let's do this thing. This will be the only case we do today. Get around it. Thank you so much for getting around it. Here we go. Oh no, PB. He meant the actual recording. We have to remember this one's an Orlando Magic. Yes, it's sold out. Giveaway, not a Pistons. That has been hard to adjust to. Here we go. Getting rid of the Orlando Magic because they come with themselves. 5 times, let's do it. No, it hasn't uploaded, Andrew. 1. It's somewhere in this video. 2, 3, 4, and 5. The winner is whoever has the Celtics. 5 times, Boston on top. Let's come back to the breaks and find out who's got them. Boston Celtics with Talon picking up the Magic. He's looking for Paolo. $2.54. If you go back 2 hours and 54 minutes in the video, you'll see it. Thank you, Ivan. All right, what are we dealing with here? Good luck. I'm just going to go box by box for this one. Paolo getting front and center. All right, here we go. What are we dealing with here? No, this probably my favorite base card design for a while. EJ Liddell now playing of Nikola Jovic. Okay. Very tribute-y, like Paolo Banchero rookie. Oh, that's like a tribute, maybe? Jeremy Sochan and Chet Holmgren. That's the we got next this year, okay? Keegan Murray. Andrew Wiggins is just in the middle for some reason. Purple, Mobley. Ryan Rollins. Steph Curry tribute and Prime Twine, baby, Devin Booker. I nearly was ready to throw the Cade rookie in. Luke Travers. Jared Butler, yellow. That doesn't appear to be numbered. I don't know what the deal is there. Hypnotize, LaMelo Ball. That is too. It is not We on Neon this year. Christian Coloco. A purple Paolo off the bat is very good. Christian, at last you're on your own. Nikola Jovic. Devin Booker. Oh, I was like, wow, thick pack, but I picked up 2. First number card to 109, Johnny Davis. Christian. Patrick Baldwin Jr. Walker Kessler rookie. Keegan Murray tribute. And Zero Gravity, Jason Tatum. Yeah, no We on Neon this year. Tari Eason, Jalen Williams. We got next, EJ Liddell. Orlando are to give away in this. Trevor Keels, Kevin Garnett tribute, Max Christie. Jabari Smith Jr. rookie special. Oh, well, this is annoying. To 75, Jared Vanderbilt, despite it not being 75-year anniversary anymore. That's strange. Ja Morant tribute, Shaedon Sharpe, first rookie. Jabari Walker, Steph Curry. Why are they there? Hoopla! Trae Young. I said I know it sounds like a lot of hoopla! Hoopla! Isaiah Mobley. Vince Carter. First auto is Hot Signatures Franz Wagner. Not a rookie, but just a Franz Wagner auto. And throwback, LaMelo Ball. Drew Eubanks. Nope, David Roddy. And City Edition, Giannis. Jaden Ivey. Terry. Purple, Ja. Jalen Duran, Anthony Davis Tribute. Class Action, Christian Koloko. Jaden Hardy, Mike Conley, now playing Dylan Terry. We've already had an auto, Maggie. Dyson Daniels, Jalen Green, Redback, they're back. Ty Washington Jr. Jamtastic, Jason Tatum. It was Franz Wagner for the Magic. Marjon Beauchamp, Jason Tatum. Jake LaRavia, and Zero Gravity Giannis. Jabari Smith. Goins. Ja Morant, season highlights maybe? Not really sure what that is. Agbaji. And road to the finals of 2022, Steph Curry. Luka Doncic Tribute, Kenneth Lofton. And to 2022, it's Chris Paul. No, they actually don't have their names on them. I mean, I know you should know who they are, but that's odd. Here we go, box 2. Box 1 took me 7.5 minutes, which on average, that should mean I'm done. I can sometimes send 72 hours, but it shouldn't be like that. I hope. Bryce McGowan, Luka Doncic Tribute, Kenneth Lofton, Purple Denny Avdia. We'll start going through things a bit quicker. Jalen Duran, an Anthony Davis Tribute, Class Action, Dyson Daniels. Dyson Daniels, Luke Stort. $2.99, Keegan Murray for the Kings. Nice green tribute there. Jabari Smith, City Edition Mobley. Jai and Hot Signatures rookie, Jaden Hardy. And Hypnotized Zion. Yeah, that's a very good start. EJ Liddell now playing Keegan Murray. Dwayne Wade Tribute, Christian Koloko, Deshaun Tate's a redback. That was Mavericks, the second one. Did I say Magic? Diaby, Iverson. Oh, it's Keegan Murray again to $1.99. Jeez, you take that every day of the week. Paolo again. Shoshan, Jeremy Shoshan again. Keegan Murray. Spark Plugs, D-Mitch. Donra, sometimes elite. Caleb Houston. Anthony Edwards Prime Twine, baby. Nikola Jovic. Prime Twine, Bradley Beal. Ryan Rollins. Seth Curry tribute. Jalen Suggs City Edition. God, that Jazz yellow is off-putting. Luke Travers. To 2022, Ja Morant. Road to the finals. Kessler, Keegan Murray. Road to the finals, 909 of Jimmy Butler. Trevor Keels, Kevin Garnett. Tribute. We on Neon. No, we got next. Max Christie. Tari Eaton. We got next. Johnny Davis. Oh, Donruss choice. Give me Hoops choice. Rand, Ja Morant, Shadon Sharp. Purple, Ty Washington Jr. I know they gave us Hoops Premium, but just give me Hoops choice. Come on. Don't piss around. Chet Holmgren, Zero Gravity, Jaylen Brown. Max Christie, Baldwin Jr., Purple Daron Sharp. I'm in way too deep here. Roddy and Ja Morant. Is this like a Ja Morant set? Cool. Peyton Watson and Luka Doncic. Hoopla! We on Neon does roll off the tongue better. Anthony Edwards tribute, Vince Williams. Class action, Jabari Smith. Harrison, they've all been broken, my man. Jay and Ivy, they're all done. Terry and throwback, Joel Embiid. All right, we got that down to 4 minutes. By maths, if I keep making reductions like that, I should be finished yesterday at 4 a.m. Peyton Watson, Zero Gravity, Jason Tatum. Keegan Murray, class action, Keegan Murray. There's a lot of Keegan Murray. Will we see a 1-1 like I did last year? Ryan Rollins, Steph Curry, and a purple, Nikola Jokic. Well, listen, if I took 3 minutes off the first one, and I take 3 minutes off this one, I'll be down to a minute. Then Christian Coloco. Chet Holmgren, rookie special. Nikola Jovic. Purple, Kelly Oubre. Luke Travers. Ja Morant, City Edition. Trevor Keels, Kevin Garnett tribute. Hypnotize, Cade. Walker Kessler, Keegan Murray, Prime Twine, Brandon Ingram. Oh, nice, Harrison. I'm glad. Cool card. Tari Eason. City Edition Holo, Cade Cunningham. Max Christie. Patrick Baldwin. Now playing Tari Eason. Roddy, and to 25, Anthony Davis. Just realized it was also 20. It was also LaMelo rookie. I hit all those 1-on-1s. Jalen Williams, Ja Morant, Shadon Sharp, Andrew Nembhard. Oh wow, Maggie's hit you with the old skull face, the cold skull. Jaden Ivey, Jalen Terry, Ja Morant sets. Oh yeah, is that what's this year's like crazy set? Chet Holmgren and another to 99, RJ Barrett. Who's on the dual autos this year? Has the checklist even released yet? Tribute, Vince Williams. Purple, Norman Powell. Is there dual autos this year? Makes sense it would be Ja. Jalen Duran, Anthony Davis tribute. And big squirter, Kevin Huerter, hot signatures. Spark plugs, Devin Booker for the Hawks. I would look it up, but I really want to get this done. Diaby, Allen Iverson tribute, Wendell Moore Jr. for the Timberwolves. Dyson Daniels, Paolo Banchero, Weon Neon. Houston, Anthony Edwards, Redback tribute. Ja Morant, yeah. I mean, yeah, fine, it makes sense. Jabari Smith Jr., Joel Embiid. Bryce McGowan, Luka Doncic, Kenneth Lofton, Damian Lillard. Tyrese Martin, Christian Braun, Prime Twine, Kawhi Leonard. Jabari Smith Jr., tribute, AJ Griffin, Road to the Finals 2022, Trae Young. Oh wait, these are the games I went to. EJ Liddell, Road to the Finals to 2022, Luka Doncic. Oh, I'm going to collect some of these. Oh, that is going to be sick. Do they show, is it every game that has a card? Because I need Pelicans Suns game, Luke Travers, Shadon Sharp, Trevor Keels, Kevin Garnett, Max Christie, purple Killian Hayes. It'll be Pelicans, Mark Williams, Chet Holmgren, and Dieng for Thunder. Johnny Davis, Jaden Ivey, purple Jordan Clarkson. Yeah. So mine are just, will be the first round. Patrick Baldwin, Prime Twine Mobley. It's the Bucks when they beat the Bulls at Bulls home. David Roddy. Class Action Hollow, Jaden Hardy. And the Pelicans Suns, where the Pelicans won at home. Josh Minott. And City Edition of Zion Williamson. That'll be cool. I'm going to get a couple of those. Jaden Ivey, Dalen Terry. Class Action, Jaden Ivey. Bradley Beal, Jabari Walker. Hoopla! Steph Curry. Jalen Durant, Anthony Davis. Bogdanovich of the Bojan variety 199. Listen, Alvarado did a lot. Yeah. Isaiah Mobley, Vince Carter. Class Action, Johnny Davis. Yeah, that was really lit. Jaden Hardy, Mike Conley. $2.99, DeAnthony Melton. I'm not sure, Maggie. This is the first case I've opened. Dyson Daniels, City Edition of Jalen Suggs. Ty Washington, Johnson, Ja Morant, Hoopla. Jabari Smith Jr., Bryce McGowan, purple Keldon Johnson. Tatum, Arabia. For Portland, Hot Rookie Inc., Jabari Walker. And a hypnotized Jalen Green. Jabari Walker, I don't think he's the Blazer you're looking for. He might still be okay, but Luka, Kenneth Lofton, and Dalen Terry. That's a redback. EJ Liddell, redback Draymond. Agbaji and Paolo Banchero now playing. Dwayne Wade, Christian, and Ja Morant sets. Paolo tribute. Sochan and Kessler Edwards is your red back. Keegan Murray. Cade Cunningham, Zero Gravity. Ryan Rollins. Steph Curry. Road to the finals. 2022. I don't think it's that game. You know, because that's green background. That was the Bulls home. It was that thing. It was that set though. I think it was game 3. Nikola Jovic. And to 909, it is Jordan Poole. Well, you forgot about that for hoops. Paolo Banchero, Nikola Jovic now playing. We'll get this first lot of base out of the way. Why is Andrew a mess, Maggie? Andrew's a good guy. Musa Diaby, Iverson, Bradley Beal, Prime Twine. Houston, Martin. For the Rockets, Steve Francis, Inc. And a throwback to Marta Rosen. Not much, I don't think. This is going to take me through to about, at this rate, I'm not sure. Kendall Brown, Zion Williamson tribute, Wendell Moore, purple, Kemba Walker. No, not yet. Jalen Williams, Anthony Edwards, Prime Twine. Piss off. How I got like 2, 4, 6, 7. I've got 15 left. So this is the first quarter done. Braun, Coco. Jabari Smith Jr., AJ Griffin. Jamtastic, Dwayne Wade. Oh, God. Trae Young tribute, Kennedy Chandler. Ja Moran, Zero Gravity Hollow. Yeah, I've definitely brought it back. Andrew Membard, Greg Brown, EJ Liddell, we got next. Dieng, Chris Paul tribute, Jaylen Brown, Zero Gravity. Walker Kessler, Keegan Murray tribute, Chet Holmgren. Blake Wesley, Nikola Jovic, and to 109, Aaron Neesmith for the Pacers. Yeah, so we'll have this done by 25. So that's 100 minutes, which is down. Malachi, Scotty Barnes. Tari Eason, Jalen Williams, purple, Andrew Nembard. I did it all. Mark Williams, Chet Holmgren, Johnny Davis, purple, Jalen Suggs. Ja Morant, Shaden Sharp, City Edition, Evan Mobley. Chet Holmgren, Sparkplug, Shai Gilgeous. Yeah, hell yeah, Sydney Kings. Jaden Ivey, Class Action, Christian Braun. Who knows? I mean, everyone said Zion wouldn't, and I reckon he has. Josh Minott. Max Strus is your red back. Peyton Watson, Anthony Edwards tribute, Jabari Smith Jr., rookie special. Williams. To 75, Jeff Green. Mathurin. Jeez, he hasn't. Road to the Finals 2022, Klay Thompson. A lot of first rounders so far. Bradley Beal, Jabari Walker, Steph Curry. Hoopla! LeBron James. Isaiah Mobley, Vince Carter tribute, and 2022, Tyrese Maxey. So this is now, so time's up by 4, and we're at about 100 minutes, which is an hour and 20. But time is coming down. We're learning the rhythm. Nope. Josh Minott. Now playing of Malachi Branham. Trae Young, Kennedy Chandler, and Ja Morant set. Oh, hour and a half. Shit. Bradley Beal, Jabari Walker. Now that's all good. Purple, Scary Terry. Andrew Nembhard, Greg Brown, and EJ Liddell, hot signatures rookie. Giannis. Oh, I'm adjusting for how much time I'm coming back. Blake Wesley, Nikola Jokic tribute, Jake LaRavia. Isaiah Mobley, Vince Carter, Bradley Beal. Branham, Hart, Fred VanVleet is your red back. I don't think Kenny wants a hoops box, Maggie. Mike Williams, Holmgren, Johnny Davis, City Edition Mobley. Jaden Ivey, Champions of the Warriors. That's cool. The Champion Parade card. Always a must-see in hoops. It's definitely an Uber home night, apparently. Apparently the freaks are out. Jaden Hardy. City Edition Holo, KD. Ty Washington. Martin Beauchamp. We on Neon. We got next, Andrew Nembhard. Oh, jeez. I nearly closed off OBS. Jake LaRavia. To 75, Penny Simons. Jabari Smith Jr., AJ Griffin, Blake Wesley. OJ Agbaji, Jaylen Brown. Paolo Banchero, so Sean, purple Josh Giddey, Josh Primo. Jeez, Primo still on the cards. Not so good. Dieng, Chris Paul tribute, and nice purple Chet Holmgren. Nice start there for Ivan. Keegan Murray. Class action Blake Wesley. No, this is the first 4 boxes I've opened. Benedict Mathurin, City Edition Suggs. Ryan Rollins, Steph Curry. Klay Thompson is your red back. There's been some nice stuff. Paolo Banchero, Kuminga, Spark Plug, Steph Curry. Nicest year of Spark Plug so far. The blue and yellow, the blue and white is so good. Kendall Brown, Zion Williamson tribute, Wendell Moore. We got next, Kennedy Chandler. Again, for some reason, the we got next can just never be fully legible. Luke Travers, Keels, Anthony Edwards. Kevin Garnett, Max Christie. Heat v Hawks 2022. It is Bam Adebayo to 2022. Yeah, no, you've missed. We didn't get all of our hoops. Jalen Williams, and Malik Monk to 199 for the Kings. All right. So, yeah, this is this is box 7. Jalen Duran, now playing Caleb Houston. Davis, Dyson Daniels. Purple, Ayo Dosunmu. I actually think this is one of the nicest looking years of hoops I've seen. One thing that really puts me off is how yellow this Jazz colour is though. Hardy. Now playing Walker Kessler. Yeah, big dunk. We've hit a couple of rookies. Ty Washington, Beauchamp. Purple, Greg Brown. Jaden Hardy. The Blazers one that's not shade on sharp. Yeah, just kind of is really off Jason Tatum, Jake LaRibia, and Anthony Edwards. Yeah, no, that's just the color of the Jazz cards. I'm pretty sure I put a Jazz veteran in the hits pile, Jabari Smith. Ja Morant card, because I thought it was something. McGowan's, Luka Doncic tribute. Sparkplug, Steph Curry. Meepo, Cal Yao. Agbaji. Now playing Margin Beauchamp. Yeah, it's a really good set. Kenneth Lofton, EJ Liddell. We got next Patrick Baldwin. Dwayne Wade, Golo. 209, Wendell Carter Jr. Paolo Banchero. Chan. He's nothing. And Coco. Keegan Murray. A green O'Shea Brissett to 99. The graffiti card is we got next, isn't it? It's the chain link one. Ryan Rollins, Steph Curry, prime time, baby. Prime twine, Giannis. Jovic, City Edition, Jimmy Butler. Walker Kessler, Keegan Murray, purple, Cam Johnson. Travers. TJ Warren auto for the Nets, Inc. And Chris Paul highlights. 2023 graffiti. That was an NFL card, wasn't it? Did they do one last year? I thought that came out for basketball and certified. Eason. David Roddy. Jalen Williams. Maybe I'm wrong. John Morant. Peyton Watson is your redback rookie. Heels. Kevin Garnett. Jovic. I must be forgetting something. Max Christie. Colin Sexton is your redback. Man, the sad death of Encased. What a shame. Patrick Baldwin, Roddy, City Edition, Tyrese Halliburton. Jaden Ivey, Dallin Terry. Heat, 409, beating the Celtics. Shadon Sharp, Chet Holmgren, hoopla! Joel Embiid. Peyton Watson and road to the finals 2022. Timberwolves over the Grizzlies. Beauchamp, Jason Tatum, class action. Chet Holmgren. Arabia, Agbaji, purple, Al Horford. Paolo Banchero, Sochan, prime twine, Paul George. Keegan Murray, class action, Koloko, hollow. Ryan Rollins, Steph Curry, Jalen Williams. Travers, Jared Butler to 199, Nikola Jovic. It has a minor, it's extra foil, it hasn't cut properly on the bottom. That's for the Heat. Johnny Davis. Hoopla, Joel Embiid. Jaden Ivey, Josh Minott. For the Clippers, Musa Diabate, rookie ink. On the back, there's a throwback, Kawhi Leonard in Clippers again. Bradley Beal, Jabari Walker. We got next, Sean. Jaden, there'll be no breaks after this one, I don't think. Isaiah Mobley, redback is James Bouknight. Unless something else from tonight fills. Vince Carter, Jaden Hardy, Zero Gravity Bam. Ty Washington. Road to the finals. Sixers over the Raptors. 2022. Joel Embiid, of course. Triple Kills. Kevin Garnett Tribute. LeBron City Edition. Oh, good pickup, Max Chrissy. As in Clippers, Blazers, Patrick Baldwin, Purple J. Crowder. Listen, I'm willing to research. Wendell Moore. Class action shade on sharp. Jalen Williams, Trae Young Tribute, Kenny Chandler. Purple Darius Baisley. Bud, Jimmy Butler. Oh, that pack opened so smoothly. David Roddy, Keegan Murray we got next. Jaden Ivey, Dallin Terry. Jalen Williams is your rookie redback. Blake Wesley, Hoopla! Devin Booker, Hollow. That's hollow and non-hollow hooplas, to my knowledge. Nikola Jokic, Branham. Now playing Jabari Smith Jr. Jalen Durant, Anthony Davis, Hoopla! LaMelo Ball. Dyson Daniels. Road to the finals. Heat over the 76ers to 909. Mark Williams, Chet Holmgren, and a green to 99, Monty Morris for the Wizards. All right. I'm going to go two at once here. So next, no, that's all done, Brett House. Chris Paul Tribute, Mathurin, Prime Twine, Nikola Jokic. Paolo Banchero, and Peyton Watson, autograph, rookie ink for the Nuggets. Hypnotize Giannis. So not that one. Might have just been a coincidence a couple of times. Kendall Brown, Ty Washington Jr. Zion, Wendell Moore, Spark Plugs, DeMar DeRozan. Jalen Williams, Trae Young, Zero Gravity, Zion. Kennedy Chandler. Road to the finals, 499. Curry beating the Mavs. Anthony Edwards, Williams. Walker Kessler, class action. Musa Diabate. Allen Iverson. Purple, Jabari Walker. chat? It was City Edition, Josh Giddey. Tyrese Martin. Class Action, Christian Braun. Hollow. Christian Braun, Jabari Smith Jr., AJ Griffin, and now playing David Roddy. Usman Dieng and Jalen Williams for the Thunder to 75. Nice little rookie there. We've Blake Wesley, Jeremy Sochan, Class Action. Nikola Jokic tribute, Mark Branham. Purple, OG Anunoby. Not at the 45-minute mark yet. Anthony Edwards, Vince Williams, Class Action, AJ Griffin. Jabari Walker. City, RJ Barrett. Isaiah Mobley, Vince Carter, Jaden Hardy. Purple, Terrence Mann. Diabate, Allen Iverson. Purple, Blake Wesley rookie. Mark Williams, Chet Holmgren. Hoopla, LaMelo Ball. Ty Washington. Margin Beauchamp, we've got next. Houston. Bam Adebayo, Zero Gravity. Margin Beauchamp. Devin Booker, your redback. Johnny Davis. Jaden Hardy, we got next. Jaden Ivey. Josh Minott. Jaden Ivey now playing. Oh, this is a half case rig, right? Bradley Beal, Jabari Walker to 109. Duncan Robinson for the Heat. Isaiah Mobley, Zero Gravity, Vince Carter. Vince Carter, Jaden Hardy. Purple, Davis Bertans. Ty Washington, Keon Johnson, Benedict Thurin. Margin Beauchamp. Jason Tatum. Davion Mitchell is your redback. Jake LaRavia, Agbaji, and Jalen Green, Prime Twine. Paolo, so Sean. To 002 of 909, low numbered, Luka Doncic over the Suns. No idea when they'll be back available. Hit the notify me when they're back in stock, Tyrese Maxey. Prime Twine, hello, Luka Doncic, and you'll get a text when they go back into stock. Christian Braun, Jabari Smith, AJ Griffin, now playing Johnny Davis. Tatum, Arabia, Hoopla, Nikola Jokic. Agbaji, Banchero. Road to the finals of 2022. First round game 2. Maybe that was the one I was at. Who knows? Dieng. Daron Sharp, 75. Dyson Daniels, the Aussie bloke. Chris Paul, Mathurin, Paul George. Yeah, absolutely. 9 till 4. Nembard. Geez, that's a good result. Banchero. And BJ Armstrong. The man whose name is an oxymoron. The Bulls. Giannis, throwback. Bulls picking up some stuff. Blake Wesley, Jokic, Arnhem. Purple, Cade Cunningham. Second year. Kendall Brown, Zion Williamson. We got next of Dallin Terry. Mark Williams, Prime Twine Mitchell. Listen, if we have any of the soccer things in store, just ask and we might have some around. Chet Holmgren, Johnny Davis. Throwback, D-Mitch. Maybe we'll be able to find you something. Jaden Ivey. Koloko. Minot. Brady Beal. Danny Green to 109. Wendell Moore. Hollow, Jamtastic Wiggins. Jalen Williams, Trey Young, Kennedy Chandler, LeBron, City Edition. Nembard, and road to the finals, 2022, Raptors beating the Sixers. All right. Tatum, Laravia, Dallin Terry. Durant, Davis, Zero Gravity Wiggins. Agbaji, Kemba Walker's your redback. Well, I'll tell you what, this right hand is cramping up something shocking. Couple of case breaks tonight. Banchero, Sochan, City Edition KD. No hoops art yet. Is that the auto? Keegan Murray. To 499, it is Jimmy Butler in his win over the Celtics. No, just this one. We only got 5 cases in, and we're prioritizing people who bought. Rollins, Curry, Chet Holmgren. Ty Washington, Margin Beauchamp. And for the Thunder, Jalen Williams, hot rookie signatures. Another back throwback, LeBron James. That's just this one for tonight. Usually we prioritize breaks, Travis, but this time we prioritize the people. Reels, purple, Grant Williams. Garnett, Christie. Now playing Malachi Branham, hollow, and a hoopla and Booker on the back. Oh, yep, there. That's where it came from. Patrick Baldwin. Roddy, Ivy, and Jabari Smith Jr. rookie special. Oh, I'm so excited for my cherry pie when I get home. Jalen Terry. DeJounte Murray to 199. Little gear. Little studio photo. Holmgren. A EJ Liddell. Anthony Edwards. And a green Isaiah Mobley to 99. Is Isaiah as good as his brother? Yeah, Discord's up. Vince Williams. Ja Morant set. Jalen Williams, City Edition, Zach LaVine. Dyson Daniels. Jabari Smith Jr. Purple, Jalen Suggs. Bryce McGowan's. Class Action, Christian Koloko. Davis Bertans has completely ruined me there, but we're all good. John Morant Tribute, Shannon Sharp. Jam-tastic, Dominique Wilkins. Thank you very much. Luca, Lofton, red, rookie Patrick Baldwin. EJ Liddell, Dwayne Wade, Prime Twine, Steph Curry. Loco, 2022 Sixers over the Raptors. Big maxi game then. Jovic, now playing Nikola Jovic. Kessler, Keegan Murray, Tari Eason, purple Simons. All right, this is box 11. We have cracked past the halfway mark. Actually, it's actually box 13. Funny how that works. No, 12. You idiot. Learned math. Trae Young, Kenny Chandler, City Edition Zion. Membard, purple Monty Morris. Minot, Caleb Houston now playing. Beal, Walker, Curry. Purple, Jeremy Sochan. Isaiah Mobley, Vince Carter, Cade Cunningham, Zero Gravity. Ray, what break is that? Jaden Hardy. RJ Barrett, throwback. That's a hoops break. It'll be done later on. Something else, I got no idea. Chet Holmgren, Giannis Hoopla. Oh, this is now, that's the worst pack is open for me tonight. Watson, Anthony Edwards. Jalen Duran auto to just 25. Hot signatures red for the Pistons. Spark plugs Jalen Brown. Yeah, so the only hoops break happening tonight is this one. Vince Williams. Class action Christian Braun. Unfortunately, we only had part of our order sneak through customs. And this is all we have. Diabate, Allen Iverson, Laurie Markkanen, your red back for the Jazz. Caleb Houston, Tyrese Martin, Donovan Mitchell. Braun, to 99. That is Jaren Jackson Jr. over the Grizz. For the Grizz over the Warriors. No, that doesn't. Tai, Beauchamp, Patrick Bolton Jr. We got next. Jabari Smith, AJ Griffin, now playing Walker Kessler. Dieng, Chris Paul, purple Cam Reddish. Mathurin, Image, Joel Embiid, Prime Twine. Tatum, Larabia. Taylor Horton Tucker to 199 is backwards for some reason. Cool Taylor Horton Tucker image though. Thank you, Ivan. Absolute legend shit. Wesley, Jokic, Nikola Jovic. Random. Josh Hart Redback. Behind a Josh Hart base. Oh! Paolo Banchero. Usman Dieng, class action for the Thunder. Mark Williams, Chet Holmgren, Johnny Davis, Ja Morant Hoopla. Kendall, Zion, Wendell Moore, Koloko for the Raptors. What we got next? Jalen Williams and Clint Capella to 199. Okay, for some reason this one. There's just a short print. Like a silver or a green. They're just one of the short prints, Jaden Ivey. 2022, Tatum over the Nets. Yang, Chris Paul, Mathurin, purple Ayo Dosunmu. Ass. Oh, wait, no, not like that. Oh, Jesus. I'm all over the shop now. Isaiah Mobley, purple Damian Lillard. I say something cooked and it's all over for me. Paolo, Jalen Green, City edition. The point was, Vince Carter, Jaden Hardy, Prime Twine, Jokic. Ty Washington. Hollow now playing David Roddy. The Rodweiler, as I call him. Kendall Brown. Luka Doncic. Hoopla! Zion, Wendell, David Roddy. Listen, they're good, but they're not that good. Beauchamp, Tatum, now playing Koloko. A few people wanted base, just know we're not friends. Arabia. 275, Chris Paul Tribute. They look really nice with the orange and yellow with the Suns. I know my limits. Jalen Williams. Trae Young. To 109, Reggie Jackson. Yeah. Okay. Ja Morant. Watson, Anthony Edwards, Williams, and for the Nuggets, Christian Braun, hot rookies, and a Steph Curry spark plugs. Maggie hitting you with those facts. Bajo, Banchero, Zion Williamson. Nembard, Blake Wesley, purple, Denny's. Diabate, Tari Eason. Oh, I thought it was $5 ago. It's actually 7. Kill me. AI, Houston, Miles McBride's a redback. Jokic, Branham, Ty Washington. See ya, Mark Williams. Orange, redback, Jaden Ivey. I said orange. Holmgren, Davis, City Dish, and Giddy. Well, we nearly hit the hour mark. Tyrese Martin, Ja Morant, Prime Twine. Oh, yes, another one. Christian Braun, Jabari Smith, and champions. Warriors. Always a bonus when you hit or pick up the championship team to get those. Griffin, Trey Mann, Class Axel, and Kessler. Ivy. Road to the finals. 2022. Chris Paul. It doesn't actually say the date anymore. That's annoying. I think I was at game 5. Joshua Minot. Bill. Patrick Baldwin. Ah! Oh, my ass. I sat way too deep in that chair for too long. What's Maggie doing in the group chat? Is he being rude to Bailey? Because that's the only... Oh. That's the only thing I... Beauchamp, Tatum, purple, Devin Booker. Wendell Moore. For the Knicks, I'll be topping hot signatures. And a jamtastic Kate Cunningham. Jalen Williams, Trae Young, AJ Griffin. Start a new pile over here. Kenny Chandler. Highlights, Paul George, eight steals. Oh boy. Rabian, Damian Lillard, Jeremy Sochan we got next. They're bloody nice. Agbaji, Benchero, Pat Bebbs, Redback. Menard, Wesley, Prime Twine, Giannis. Sochan, Keegan Murray, City Edition, Jimmy Butler. We've just cracked the hour mark of straight breaking. Jokic, Branham. Road to the finals. Heat over the Hawks, 2022. That's Duncan Robinson's crazy game. Mark Williams, Glass Action, Shade on Sharp. Ryan Rollins. Road to the finals. Mavs over the Suns. Steph Curry. Travers. Chet Holmgren. Chet Holmgren. Johnny Davis. Purple. LaMelo Ball. Jaden Ivey. City Edition. Tyrese Halliburton. Trevor Keels, Kevin Garnett. Purple, Ty. Josh Minott, Bradley Beal. Sparkies of Jason Tatum. Max Christie. Joel Embiid, Hoopla. Patrick Baldwin. City Edition Hollow, Mike Conley for the Jazz. My eyes are starting to sing now, which is good. Jabari Walker, Isaiah Mobley. Now playing Jabari Smith. David Roddy, Jaden Ivey, Dale Terry, Jalen Williams. Vince Carter, Jaden Hardy, KCP for the Nuggets to 99. Jalen Duran to 109, DeMar DeRozan. Anthony Davis, Jason Daniels, Bam Adebayo, Zero Gravity. Ty Washington, Ja Morant, sets. Yeah, he's not around much, is he? Allen Iverson, Caleb Houston, and Penny Simons for the Blazers, hot signatures. Hypnotized Joel Embiid. Nice little Penny Simons there. He's quite good. Tyrese and Class Action Christian Braun. I think I'm going to be smart and in between, after these two boxes, go and grab a box. Mark Williams, Purple Cameron Johnson. Christian Braun. Spark Plugs, Paul George. Holmgren, Johnny Davis, Class Action Jovic. And maybe stretch my ass a little bit. Not like that. Jaden Ivey, D'Angelo Russell is your redback. J.R. Smith, AJ Griffin. City Edition, De'Aaron Fox. Usman Dieng, Chris Paul. Heat over the Sixers, 909. Josh Minott, Bradley Beal, Prime Twine, Kyrie Irving. No, but I don't want to take a breather is my problem. Jabari Walker. Road to the finals, Celtics over the Nets, 2022. Big Tatum. Isaiah Mobley, Vince Carter, now playing Caleb Houston. Thurin. Now playing Walker Kessler. Jaden Hardy. Ty Washington. Purple, Christian Braun. Martin Beauchamp. Josh Primo, City Edition. Forget him. Keep him blurred. Paolo. Kendall Brown, purple Darius Garland. Zion, Wendell Moore, Hoopla, Jason Tatum. Yeah, listen, they're really just a, see what you get. Jalen Williams, Zero Gravity, Hollow, Donovan Mitchell. If you all just don't want to go off and do something else for a little bit, I'll just do a highlight reel at the end. Jason Tatum, Arabia, Hollow of Nembard. Hey, Huge, how are you? Trae Young, Kenny Chandler, Christian Coloco. Yeah, it's hoops time already. Like Baji, Paolo Banchero. We got next Bolden. So Sean, Josh Giddey to 75, Dinwiddie. Saw at the moment. Nembard, Greg Brown to 109, sorry, Kay Cunningham. We're currently, there's been some nice stuff. We're still waiting on like a big rookie, like Wesley, Jokic, Paul George. And then finally, Keegan Murray and Hoopla, Anthony Edwards. All right, that is 3/4 done. Oh, that hurts. That's all the base. Get that out of here. That's a leaning tower. Yeah. Yes, he is. Yeah, very sore. But only 5 boxes to go. Oh, that's a real momentum killer. I feel like I have just not started. I at least want to just see nothing. I want to really see this dwindle down. So I'm opening all the boxes now. I put it into this, I swear. Oh, listen, I don't know about getting bread. Blake Wesley, Jokic, Branham, purple of Jason Tatum. Williams, Diabate, purple, Killian Hayes. Mark Williams, John Morant set. Chet Holmgren, Johnny Davis, Trae Young, City Edition Hollow. Yeah, probably Allen Iverson, Caleb Houston, Zero Gravity, John Morant. But they kind of go up and then don't come down, which is weird. Jaden Ivey, Dyson Daniels. Tyrese Martin, Jamtastic Hollow. Christian Braun, Jabari Smith. Jalen Williams. Okay, I'm in so much pain. This is really, really hurting. Josh Minott. Bradley Beal. Pascal Siakam to 75. AJ Griffin. Ayo Dosunmu to 199. Dieng, Chris Paul, Prime Twine, Luka Doncic. Jabari Walker. LaMelo Ball. Yeah, night moves as well. That's a good shout. Mathurin. Banchero, purple, Triple J. Kendall Brown, class action Mathurin. I'm about to take a class action against Cherry. For each one of my vertebrae that's currently cooked. Zion, Wendell Moore, Darius Bazley's your redback. Murray, Tari Eason, class action of Dalen Terry. Kessler and Herb Jones for the Pelicans, hot signatures. Trae Young throwback, so not a rookie, but Herb Jones is good. I don't take a lot of Nurofen and stuff because I get such bad headaches. I don't want to become accustomed to it. Williams, Karis LeVert's a redback. I get migraines pretty severely, so I kind of take as little pain medication as I can. Jalen Williams, Trae Young, Kate Cunningham, City Edition. So that way, if I'm ever in really severe pain, I can just take it on. And I'm fine. Chandler, Triple J over the Warriors. Thorin, Chet Holmgren. John Morant, Shadon Sharp. Hoopla, Steph Curry. All right, folks. Final four, Chet Holmgren. Road to the finals, Suns over the Pelicans. 2022. Definitely. No, what's that? Wafer. I love Wafer. Watson, Edwards now playing Shadon Sharp. Dieng, Ja Morant. They love him in New Orleans. Bradley Beal, Jabari Walker, Zero Gravity, Jalen Green. Isaiah Mobley, Vince Carter, purple, Vanderbilt. Ty Washington, purple, D. White. That's a good shout, Ivan. Wow. Okay, Jaden Hardy. Jalen Terry. Hey, Mac, are you just recommending me pingers? What is this? Mathurin. Jaden Ivey, rookie auto, rookie ink for the Pistons. Nice little throwback, Chris Paul. Ty, Sabonis redback. Banchero. Now playing Banchero. Beauchamp, Jason Tatum, Damian Lillard. Who is Andrew Bowie? Or are you trying to scare me? 8-8, Dyson Daniels. Purple margin. Meanbo, Cal Yao. Oh, my ass feels like I had done 24 hours with... No, I'm not going to say that. Jason Tatum, Jake LaRavia, Zion Williamson. It's kind of worse because I set up the 24-hour stream, so it's kind of cruisy. LaRavia, Ja Morant hollow his set. I've thought about those. Kendall Brown, Zion, Jamtastic of Green. Paolo, so Sean, Chet Holmgren. Jabari Smith. Prime Twine, Kawhi Leonard. Wendell Moore. Jalen Williams. City Edition, LaMelo. Hoops usually goes pretty hard. Luka Doncic. Tyree Eason refractor. But yeah, it seems like you usually get one or the other. Like Baji, Paolo Banchero, Sochan, Ty Washington. Why do we hate Jaden Ivey? Trae Young, Chandler. Bucks over the Bulls in game 1. I was at game 3 of that series. Keegan Murray, Wiggins, purple, Trae Young. I know why we hate Buddy Hield. Why Jaden Ivey? Lofton, EJ Liddell, Branham. Nah, there's a fair few of them. Keegan Murray and hollow to 109, Jalen Suggs. And you got drafted with Pistons. Ryan Rollins. Prime Twine, Brandon Ingram. Listen, I don't think he won, to be honest. I don't think. All right. Mark Williams, Chet Holmgren, and Christian Wood, Inc. for the Mavs. Hypnotize Evan Mobley. So there's maybe 3 autos left at most. Andrew Membard and Shaden Sharp. Dwayne Wade. Loco. To 99, Peyton Pritchard. Tell you what, I'm going to put one out there. Thank you, Customs. Feel free to keep drip feeding this to me. Ryan Rollins, Steph Curry, City Edition, Kawhi Leonard. Travers. Hypnotize, Luka Doncic. Wesley, Jokic, purple, Aaron Nesmith. Oh, don't say water. Now I'm thinking about liquid. Jovic, James Harden, and how little of it I've had in the past hour and 20 minutes. Johnny Davis, Jacob Arabia. Why? Steph Curry, Travers, purple, Reggie Jackson. Reels, Kevin Garnett tribute, Ty Washington. Oh, don't say that to me. Christie, H. Barnes, Redback. Auburn, Roddy, Zero Gravity, Tatum. Branham, Kevin Durant, Hoopla. Ivy, Zion Williamson, Spark Plugs. Trevor Keels, Kevin Garnett, Max Christie, Jabari Smith Jr. Josh Minott, Briel, Jabari Walker, John Morant sets. Mark Williams, Holmgren, Glass Action, AJ Griffin. Cool card there. Patrick Baldwin. Davis Bertans to 199. Johnny Davis, Jaden Ivey, Class Action of Jaden Ivey. Vince Carter, Jaden Hardy, Peyton Watson. Dude, no Uber Eats because I am out of here the second I can. I have a big old cherry pie waiting for me at home and I'm going sicko mode. Mobley. And Warriors over the Grizz to 909. Steph just cooking. Josh Minott. And to 75, Cam Reddish. Baji to 999. Warriors over the Grizz. Jordan Poole. Jane Ivey. Terry. 2022. Warriors over the Nuggets. Steph Curry. Oh, nice. That's a good shout, Jalen Durant. Blake Wesley, we got next. John Morant, Shaden Sharp, Walker. Purple, Franz Wagner. Holmgren. We got next of Braun. Patrick Bowen, Drew Eubanks, and Jake LaRavia, Rookie Inc. Throwback RJ Barrett. Roddy, Ivy, Class Action Blake Wesley. Terry, Chris Duarte will be your redback. Duran, Davis, Daniels, Bradley Beal. Jabari Smith, road to the finals, 499, Celtics over the Heat. Nice game there for Tatum. Oh, this is nice. Peyton Watson, Anthony Edwards, Chet Holmgren, redback. Only 4 spots left in that one. Vince Williams, Dubate, Scotty Barnes, City Edition. Till like 11, not really. Many times, McGowan's, Peyton Watson. Luka Doncic, Lofton, purple, Matisse. Oh, I reckon this is one of the cards. Iverson, owners. 2022, Game 4, Jose Alvarado. Was that game? No, was it game 118 to 103? Can somebody look up for me what day Suns v Pelicans were? Like Martin, Class Action Osman Dieng. Suns v Pelicans first round. AJ Liddell, Dwayne Wade, Jaylen Brown, Zero Gravity. What days were each game? Just game 3 and 4. Christian Braun, Jabari Smith, purple, Mike Conley. Golo, Gobert, Prime Twine Hollow, Jason Tatum. Jovic, Kessler, Wendell Moore. AJ Griffin, Hoopla, LeBron James. Dieng. Chris Paul. Class Action, Max Christie. April 24th. And so the other one was 2 days before, Mathurin. Paolo Banchero. Dyson Daniels. Keegan Murray, Tari Eason. Hollow to 109, Paul George. Who won game 3? Dieng. Artist proof to 25 for the Knicks. Kemba Walker. Kendall Brown. Zion Williamson. Anthony Edwards. Travers. Butler. Roddy. I was at game 4 then. So yeah, that's the card of the game I was at. Cool. I know who to buy now. Jalen Williams, Prime Twine, Anthony Edwards. Dieng, Prime Twine, Zach Levine. Hey, Clint, how are you? Yeah, I'm actually a big fan of that as well. Hey, Matt Kells, Garnett, Ayo Desumu, your redback. I like all like the redback stuff about Clint and stuff. Christie, Baldwin, Dwayne Wade. Love the purples, love the redbacks, all just little things that if they ever went away, I'd be upset. Edwards, Williams. Purple, Jabari Smith Jr. Yeah, so I was at that one. No, that's fine. Diaby, Allen Iverson. Dale will definitely get it in his breakdown. Nikola Jokic. Or he better. David Roddy. To 909. Road to the finals. Bucks over the Celtics. Thank you, though. I really appreciate that. Caleb Usman. Prime Twine. Joel Embiid. Hello. Oh, nice. Jane Ivey, down Terry, AJ Griffin. What are you doing in Tassie? John Durant, Anthony Davis, purple, D-Rose. Tyrese Martin, Christian Braun, now playing Ivy. Jabari Smith, AJ Griffin, Green, Sengun to 99. Oh, wow. That's Nikola Jovic. Purple, Bertans. Dyson Daniels, Prime Twine, Cade. Jabari Smith. Jamtastic, Giannis. Literally, the only thing keeping me going right now is that cherry pie I know is sitting in the fridge with my name on it. Walker Kessler, Keegan Murray, Dalen Terry. Please. Tari Eason. Drew Eubanks, redback. McGowan's, Luka Doncic, Lofton, Johnny Davis. Jalen Williams, Ja Morant, Shadon Sharp, Ja Morant tribute. I don't know why I put that one there for the first time. Yeah, nice. EJ Liddell to 109, Allen Iverson tribute. Chet Holmgren, 2022, Bucks over the Bulls. And I reckon that wasn't the game I was at. I think I was at game 3, definitely for the Bucks then. Dwayne Wade, Koloko, Bradley Beal. Steph Curry and Tony Parker. Hot signatures. Luka Doncic throwback. And finally, right on the hour and a half mark, Peyton Watson, class action, Jeremy Sochan, and that is that for Hoops 113.